Of course, Argentina through to the knockout stages. Boy, they made hard work of it, but in the end, that win against Qatar enough, and it sets up a clash against Venezuela. This is what the front page of Ole had to say. Now Venezuela after Brazil. And they're always talking about Brazil, Ali, considering how horrible they've been. Surely Venezuela should be their priority.
Well, and that's the surprising part. And look, I may be accused of having a Venezuelan bias in this show, and proudly so. But this has nothing to do with the fact that it's Venezuela, and everything to do with the fact that anybody who Argentina plays right now will give them a game.
Yep.
It will be an issue for them because right now, Argentina, they're all over the place. There's no structure to this team. There's no organization. There's no plan. There's no tactical approach. It's just 11 guys running around hoping that something happens and eventually maybe you scored a goal, maybe Messi does something. It's no different than what it was in 2018. A year removed from that, we're still there. Argentina's still in that very same position where they don't know what they're doing on the field and they're just depending on Messi to create something. Maybe Agüero scores a goal, and that's it. What's surprising to me is that the media in Argentina, who know this very well, that you take for granted the game against Venezuela or whoever it may be. The next match is the most important one for Argentina because you have there's no guarantee whatsoever that Argentina beats any team that steps in front of them right now at this very juncture.
We've seen nothing, have we, from Argentina to give us any sort of hope, if you're an Argentine fan, as to why they're going to not only get past Venezuela, but go anywhere in this tournament.
So there isn't that much in front of them now, you know what I mean?
Sure.
What I mean is not like another 10 games.
Yes.
You know, eight games or whatever. So there is a small chance, but I think I don't see anything other than, as Ali said, is anybody with a decent squad or a decent team is giving them a fright or giving them a game. And so they've got to get over that hurdle first. So I don't understand how they're talking about Brazil and whatnot, as if they've been like ruling the world of football for the last decade or so, when clearly they've got their issues, both on the park and off the park, it has to be said. But yeah, it's been a struggle for them, and I would not be surprised. I mean, I would imagine, I don't know what the record is against Argentina. I mean, I imagine it's not particularly strong.
No, it hasn't.
But then again, there's more often had better teams than they've got now.
Yeah, and if we go back essentially a couple of months ago, where Venezuela played against Argentina.
Yep.
And Venezuela did beat Argentina. And it was with this same coach in Scaloni, and it was with that same group of players or something similar to it. How is that different then than it is now, other than the fact that it's a friendly? Well, you can suggest, well, maybe the pressure ramps up for Venezuela. Well, the pressure ramps up for Argentina.
Sure.
Because if Venezuela goes on to lose to Argentina, well, you take it. If you're Venezuela, you're like, look, we had an opportunity here against a vulnerable Argentina, and we missed it, but you go on with it. If Argentina loses to Venezuela, then Scaloni might as well not even go home. He might as well just pack his bags and take care. Forget about it. He's not the national team coach any longer. And then what does that do in terms of ramifications for Lionel Messi with the national team?
Yep.
This version of the Argentina national team and the structure of Argentine soccer as it is. It feels like it's Messi keeping everything together. If he's gone, then what happens with the rest?